stand for something and not just fall for anything.
All right.
And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain. I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Maybe. Please like and subscribe if y'all come in here.
Too many times I told these, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up from nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit. My diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it'd be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Some twins and 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action.
Chicago, but this is a sim,
and tonight,
so
it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines.
Hey, Yannick, what's up?
Coach, you expect this to be a low-scoring game considering the defensive mindset of these two teams?
I really do. I think both teams concentrate so much on taking away the best shots that their opponents are trying to get. They want to limit the output that they can receive off of offensive rebounds, second chance opportunity, transition opportunity. So you won't find, I don't think, either team coming up with a lot of easy buckets out there tonight.
Williams against Kessler, and the shot goes in.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the
floor. Leave a like, leave a comment. We'd appreciate it if you guys roll in here.
And here is Williams. Oakley a screen on Kessler. Here's Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Here's Kessler. Lets it go. Ewing gets the rebound. Pass to Oakley. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, the physicality and toughness that Oakley plays with is really unmatched. He welcomes the contact and powers through for the finish and never complains at all.
Now Kessler. His last outing, 16 points for him. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go.
Great ball movement, making that defense work.
Knicks on offense. Williams up on top. He's covered by Kessler. Williams passes to Wilkins. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Kessler. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
I can actually make these.
That's good from Kessler.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play. And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Now here's Williams. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Wilkins. On the wing, Ewing. From about 19 feet. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
They forced a miss, but they didn't box out Ewing. And that has to happen. Patrick will eat you alive on the offensive boards.
Here's Kessler. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Weber. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You guys hear me?
Nice defense.
Okay. Just need to speak a little more in the chest. That might be better. Turn down the game a little bit as well.
Defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then bodied up. That's a warrior effort.
Williams kicks to Wilkins. The kick out to Williams. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
And it's 2 for 2. 6 points for Smooth.
A very skillful move with the ball. That really throws off the defense.
Here's Williams. Here's Ewing. The dunk. And the foul, a powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line.
I'm adjusting the game, boy.
Yeah, you know, for as big as Ewing is, he's got an explosiveness to him, and he's got really good strength and size. He's a tough cover.
Now, here is
What a pass.
He has yet to score. Kessler against Williams. Back to Kessler.
Right.
Pass to
That
Mills.
bitch.
Now Kessler.
Eat.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Outside Williams. Pass to McDaniel. Looking for Ewing, he gets it there. Over Weber. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
It's good. 8 points for Smooth.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
And it's Williams with the ball for New York. Trailing by 2. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, last year they ran away with the season series, getting the better of them every time they met.
Which sets this first game up to be very interesting. We'll see how much
Very
has changed
interesting.
between these two in the offseason.
Really love to
Milwaukee
see
with the
Chad
ball.
get him.
Following the shot by
Do that.
Patrick Ewing.
Try it.
Pass to Chapman.
Always got to be someone up the pass.
It's intercepted. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
I swear to God, I get like
Knocked
fucking
loose. Stolen by
30
Kessler.
turnovers a season on that because that guy's a
And
dumbass.
it's Russell in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
The three ball, it can do wonders for your team.
New
Well,
York calls
why I want
timeout.
him on the court. He's fucking changing it.
Bowen, he's jacked in for McDaniel. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Williams. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Just his first attempt, and that one's good. Wilkins.
Set up Gerald Wilkins. He's always ready to hit shots.
I do not remember Gerald Wilkins on his old Knicks
shooting to
teams.
get this game underway.
Really, the only memory I have is the '99 team.
Kessler in the post. He's
So,
against Williams.
And this is what big guys like him should do, using his height to punish the D inside.
So it's the Knicks now, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And they did not make things any easier on themselves with all those misses.
So yo in the chat if you're here.
Lettuce on the line.
Yeah, they were bricking shots
Got a
left
good
and
start
right
here.
from the strike. I'm sure they'd love to have
Knicks
that game
are
back.
right now the number
Now,
1 seed.
here's Ewing. 23 points for him the last game against Philadelphia.
He is definitely a bastard.
Bowie the pass to Weber.
Yeah,
And
Chris Webber.
throws it down.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any
Could be
chance to climb back into
He
it.
gained
Williams
number
against Kessler. It's Wilkins on the win.
4. They'll probably do a couple more. Or send it in the playoffs. Get the matchups good.
Pass to Bowen.
Players you want to watch, you know,
Clock at
do
4.
the
Williams.
MJ Bulls,
Kessler with the
play the
rebound.
Knicks here, probably,
And right now, I think he's ready
probably
for
play
this
like
quarter to be
Houston,
over.
got them on
I don't know if
schedule.
I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter
They were
indeed.
the team that
And
ended
he'll
up
shoot free
winning
throws
all
and
this year.
clearly
Next
fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. And when you're taking on a back-to-back, does your approach
Lakers.
change at all?
Magic's
Always
still
a
there.
tough part of your schedule, but it's no
They play
excuse
game
to
against
not
Bird.
make a 100% effort. Still got to play
think he
your
actually
heart
left
out
Boston
and worry
this
about
summer.
tomorrow.
Player
Coaching,
year
tough
two,
stretch
actually,
for this
season.
offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now here's Williams. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely not.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Weber's got his 4th rebound in this
Like
one.
the most unathletic move I've ever seen.
Russell passes to Kessler. All sorts of time.
Ooh.
They get it again.
That's normally one
That
of his
felt
spots.
good.
And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Bowen. New York moving the ball around. Here's Williams. Misses and the dry spell continues.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible
Earliest
mindset
I've
to
ever
have
had
the
that.
way he shot so.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have
Not a bad quarter.
executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the
Keep
floor.
these dudes to 10
Now here's
points.
Williams.
Very impressive.
Outside
Sure, they're
Anthony.
the number 1 offensive leader.
Williams up on top. Pass to Bowen.
That dude.
Anthony taking his time here.
I don't know, like, they,
Shot from the top of the key. And he
Oh my
hits the jump shot. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
look, Devin. Appreciate you if that was the, you hit the like button then. Doing
Daniels checked in for the Knicks. Harper comes in for Williams.
the creative goat.
Milwaukee also making some
Started
changes.
as a rookie,
Randall's
like a
checked in for Weber.
88 overall or
October comes
something
in
like
for
that.
Brian Russell. And
Left the game
Alexander
drafted
subbed in
into
for Bowie.
these
They
guys.
set the pick. And it's good. Off
On
the
year
back of the
2.
rim and in. And that's 12 points for Smooth.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's McDaniel. Nothing on the board. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Wolf passes to Bowen. 5 on the clock. Anthony. That
Oh.
falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Left too much space. I'm running down like an
50
idiot.
seconds left in the first quarter of the game. High post,
Wanna
Kessler.
run something? See
Anthony
what
on
happens.
him.
Get a 3 maybe.
Alexander passes to
Nope.
Kessler.
Okay.
That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Knicks trail by 8.
Yeah, you know, he takes
Cloud
the hit,
gaming
but it
lag.
looks like he didn't get his feet set in time.
Yeah, I think there was some movement at the point of contact.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bowen. Here's Wolf. He's defended by Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wolf passes to Bowen. Off target from three-point range.
That happened.
Here's Alexander. Kessler with it. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point
Got my
lead heading into
right
the
ear over
break.
here, the fucking shot clock, game clock. Yeah.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks, guys,
Subbed out.
changing it up here.
Played very well. I'll take every second of that. Grip, team chemistry's getting where she needs to be.
Outside, Russell. Weber inside. Ewing defending.
That was good. You're working high block.
The 11-footer. Kessler with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 12. Outside, Russell fires from the wing. And he drops that one in.
That was gross.
Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
That was
What a
gross.
possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
Kessler against Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Take it.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings
Every
out
single
east.
time.
Already we are in December. You look at the Knicks. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be.
See
They've
the
got
roster.
momentum. And of course the Bucks. They're 6th in the conference. McDaniels checked in for the Knicks.
6th seed.
Bucks have gone
Hoping
7 of
we can
16,
go
shooting
in some
just
sort
over
of a run,
50%
but
here in the second quarter.
Don't really have too much depth down low.
Over to the left wing.
And Russell's like a
Here's Russell
70
with the
starting.
3. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll get him to help. Guy spot up 3 and figure out.
Outside
Good wing
Oakley,
defender.
inside. Here's Williams, and 2 shots
Get your shit
coming up
set,
on the
dude.
line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Showing how fearless he can be inside. Just daring the
Yeah,
defense to get
12%.
aggressive.
New York shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. And that one falls for Williams.
Say hey in the chat if you're here. See someone's on Twitch. Appreciate it. I'd like to start a online league and stream these games. It's 6 or 8 dudes and starting an era.
And both free throws good for Williams.
Play 8 or 10. Well, every game that
Milwaukee
we would
leading
have
by
each one
12.
each other on the schedule. And a few other key games that
Now Kessler.
teams people would want to
12
watch.
points for him.
Play every playoff
Number
game.
6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67%
And
shooting.
control your
I think you
roster,
got to show
obviously.
more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
For 3, Wilkins. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This one for 3.
What?
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Fucking Oakley out there on the outside. Played the best defense of his life.
And it's Williams with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game. To the middle, here's Ewing. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass
Right,
to
all of you.
Kessler.
I hate every single one of you.
To the wing right side.
Better
Here's
bust that,
Alexander.
dude.
And the 3 off
Strong
top.
coverage because you didn't just fucking chuck it.
The Knicks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense.
You guys
by
are
the-
playing some good defense. I don't know how. Oh, actually,
Williams against Kessler.
that's
Now
not bad
here's
as a 2. Iron is a 3-and-D build.
Ewing left side. Clock is at 3.
That's what I'm worried
Good for
about.
another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch,
10
Patrick
minute
Ewing
quarters,
is the
38.
perfect
Yeah,
option near the basket.
Right side, Russell.
Yeah.
Alexander passes to Kessler. Over Williams. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Keeps freaking glitching when I
Knicks
go
trail
shoot.
by 12. Right side, Oakley. Takes it off the glass. Oakley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where Oakley makes his living. Strong move in the lane.
Kessler against Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Smart basketball. Getting fouled in the act. That is a winning play.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Wherever you're watching, if you could like and subscribe, I appreciate it. We'll quiet now because roommates
And he makes the first. Tolbert's checked in for Russell.
sleeping. Man, this is just kind of a test
And
run.
Kessler drops them both. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Kessler against Williams. Pass to Oakley. And here's Ewing. Poked away.
That rip.
Stolen by Kessler. Here's Tolbert.
You don't make that. I mean, you weren't. Why did I know you're not? There is too many white folk.
Kessler against Williams.
Just kidding. They look like
There's 14 seconds left in the first half.
this year's Golden State Warriors. 94.
To the paint.
Boy, that's a high IQ
Chris
play
Smalling.
on defense there.
That's a spot where you want
For
to
the fucking Jazz.
send a message.
Poster
The Knicks
tag.
have made 2 of their previous
That'd be
3
good.
free throws in today's game. It's good from Ewing.
Wouldn't mind playing them in the finals. Doc
Both free
Malone,
throws good from Ewing.
Kessler Leopard. If we get there, we'll be playing it on the highest level.
Here's Kessler. And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Boy,
Whoops.
he did a nice job getting to the line.
It's 11.
I think that's an underrated skill. It's one of the things that
Can't
help
hate
you win,
that.
drawing fouls.
And it's not just about the points. It's also
start
about
more
getting your
jumpers, though.
opponent into foul trouble,
Soft
making
spots, though.
defenders hesitant.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Williams. Left side Wilkins. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
All right.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting straight 49% from the field.
Is that what you wanted?
Here's Chapman. He's guarded by Williams. Weber with a screen on Wilkins. Just 5 on the clock. Kessler passes to Weber. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Ewing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Take him at the line.
2 free throws.
Like every free one we can.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And Kessler drops them both.
Oh, that's
And here in the second half of play,
well,
we're just over a minute in.
Went up in the offseason. I'm gonna check.
Williams looking around. Poke loose.
It baffled me when I
Pass to
streamed
Weber.
last game.
Throws it down.
Love his energy on the fast break, doing all he can to beat them back.
Love it.
Here is Williams.
Love it.
And if they're going to make
Love
a
it.
move, Clark, this is a good time to start.
You're right, because there's still plenty of time left in the game, but they definitely don't
Hit that
want to
like
let
button
this
if
game
you could.
get
Anybody's
too
watching,
far
get in the
out of
chat.
reach.
Unable to get that one.
Well, he's much better
1994
than that.
season.
Really
Let me
no
know who
excuse
you
for
want me to
missing
play
that late.
next.
Outside to Weber.
I'm playing
Back to
some
Kessler.
e-game matchups during the regular season. And
Pass to
some in the
Mills.
rest.
From outside the arc. McDaniel grabs
You know,
the
play
miss.
around eight of the regular season games. And
New York, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first
so that's
bucket
pretty
here in the
much,
second half.
you know, I can do a little bit with my playoff seeding, but it's pretty much all.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Kessler. Time call here. The Knicks
I do like
decide
playing good
to talk
matchups,
it
though,
over.
so that
And with their
will help
offense
at the end of the year.
Time to talk things
I
over.
can
Yeah,
try
they've
to
got to get organized
get
and
some
make more
tiebreakers
of
if
their
I needed.
opportunities.
Help in the standings. Like to get some West Coast teams in there, though.
And here's Ewing. 12 points for him. And that one's good. Wilkins.
Good to see Wilkins stepping up and knocking down the three. That's real confidence coming from him.
Kessler up top. He's
Everyone
guarded by
knows
Williams.
this.
Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, Cloud Gaming, how much I love
McDaniel
you.
the pass to Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to
I don't
single
know why,
digits.
but this isn't more
Williams has got 6
seamless. But
points.
Set the feet,
I don't do
spot
too
up.
bad.
Excellent execution.
oh, yeah. Big slip.
Kessler with it.
Get rocked.
18 points for him. Rebound by
Yeah,
Williams.
And you know he's
actually
going to
get
hear
the blow
about
by.
it from his teammates and
Shoot
coaches.
45%.
No reason
Reserve.
to try and showboat. Got to keep things simple.
Played.
Pass to McDaniel. Williams against Kessler. 5 to shoot. Down low.
Changes carries.
Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the
Decent free throw
This
shooter.
is his second trip to the free throw
Seen
line.
it 68,
He
71.
was
So
absolutely lights out from the
Up and
stripe in
down.
their last game.
one after another. They were going in. Simply
that.
great free throw shooting.
Anthony's checked in for Williams. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Anthony against Kessler. Top of the key. Weber
Keep
pulls
this.
it in. Weber's got 11 rebounds in the game.
you guys just
Pass to
stay here.
Kessler. From past the arc. The rebound by
Balls.
Ewing.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense
best
can't
forever.
continue to give them that shot and expect the same results.
Oakley with it.
Yeah, I'm usually around 60%. Or more sometimes.
Pass to
Less.
Wilkins. Milwaukee with the rebound. Weber's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
The Bucks making a change here. Tolbert's checked in. Randall with a screen for Kessler.
No, I tried passing out of her.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, what am I shooting? 650.
Knicks trail by 11.
I gotta get to the rack.
Outside Anthony. To the inside. Here's Wilkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a talented wingman. I love how Wilkins dares defenders to foul.
He is definitely a good
Their
wingman.
sixth and seventh free throw attempts.
Light him on my
First
squad.
free throw is good.
I don't know how we have like no captain.
Both free
We
throws
have like
good
all
for
young.
Wilkins.
That's another thing on this NBA. These NBA games I don't ever know how to navigate.
Now
We
Kessler.
got out here.
18 points for him.
So you know what?
Randall right side. Stolen by Ewing.
There's a fucking center,
Here's
dude. Like,
Wilkins.
he's not stealing that.
Here's Oakley. That one's not going to go. Randall with some nice D. Kessler in the post. Working on Wilkins.
Yep, there it is.
Kessler with the bucket.
Need to use that more.
Kessler's got 20.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
How about the point guard with that ferocious finish?
I know it. That's got to be a big-time blow for the D. Wow, very deflating.
Yeah, having a guy like him slam it down can really hurt another team's confidence. Let's see how they respond.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Moves back up. Mills with the rebound. Bucks leading
Good board,
by
good
13.
D.
Kessler
Good.
passes to Randall.
Not be man.
Ewing
I
with
knew
the
it.
block.
I knew it.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact.
You
on
are
defense.
definitely
He loves
fired.
coming up with the rejections.
Like,
Anthony kicks to Wilkins.
I don't even think we can fucking afford anybody in free agency. Makes zero sense.
Screen by Oakley. Fires the three. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
You can tell Ewing isn't afraid to shoulder the load out there. He tries to do it all for his team on the offensive end.
Roberts is checked in for the Bucks. Alexander comes in for Bowie. Here's Kessler. He's got 22. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boom.
24 points for him.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
Anthony against
Touch
Kessler.
and some anger around the
Pass to
rim at all
Harper.
times. Gotta have it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
He's off on the first. And New York making a change here. Garrett's checked in. Milwaukee making...
He arrested 12. We're gonna lead 12 going into the fourth. I love it.
Knicks trail by 12.
He must not have to start
Here's
anymore. I
Anthony.
tried to get him in the
Pass to
offseason
Harper.
too. Definitely a good player for the Knicks in the 90s. I'll get Knicks Bulls matchups, Knicks Pacers.
Here's Wolf. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And he recovers it.
Even the Pistons there, early mid-90s.
Bucks leading by 10. Kessler with it. Pass to Weber. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Knicks. Puts up a three.
Not my greatest game.
Rebounded by the Bucks.
Not bad.
Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anthony on the double team. And here's
All
Mills
pass
for
act.
three.
I was about
Buries
to
the
say.
long-range jumper. And the Bucks lead by
Don't play
13.
point guard to be selfish.
You are asking for trouble if you're going to allow that kind of shooter, that kind of a
Gotta
good
use
look.
your offense
Can't
to
let that
create.
happen.
Let's face it, they have not done a good job staying attached to shooters. And it shows in the score.
Kessler against Anthony. Over Kessler. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Shot.
15 to 18
That's
feet.
some good defense
Most
on that.
guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
I
Kessler,
can't even.
no good. Knicks trail by 11.
I gotta hit that
To
shot.
Harper. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
There's different animations and all different timings. You gotta fucking know which shot's coming up.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3
And I know
from the
that's
field to
the
start
shot
the
that
fourth
comes
quarter.
there. I just couldn't see.
Here's Alexander. Fires from deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
You're wide open right there.
Inside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Not sure who was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Daniels, he's checked in for O'Neal. The Bucks also with the sub. Bowie, he's checked in for Alexander.
I need
Weber with a screen on Anthony. Weber outside. Over Anthony. Weber gets the bucket.
Relentless
Let's
effort on the
go.
offensive end.
Bye-bye.
The defense just can't contain his energy.
Get his jump shot up.
The Knicks
Have
call
threats.
time.
Nice to get a center.
Well, we
Be
don't have
nice
to
to get
guess what
some
they're
lob
going to be
threat.
talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Ewing's check in for New York. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass.
I go for it
You don't
once.
have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Sent away. 5 on the
That
clock.
Weber?
Out of bounds.
Damn.
Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
That's young Chris Weber. Rookie.
Knicks trail by 11.
Me and him can run it.
Fires from way outside. New York missing again. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's stolen. Tipped away.
Yeah,
Stolen
deserved.
by Kessler. There's the drive. And the
Another
Lakers good
deserved.
after a nice lead pass. And the Bucks lead by 13. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball
Physical.
handlers very uncomfortable.
They've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
I'll watch you, that big dog.
For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
But you got to play a little bit of a more modern game,
Outside
or you
Harper.
will
No good on the triple.
never get it.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Now Kessler.
No.
Here's Bowie. Back to Kessler. Clock at 6. Over Anthony. A
Ooh,
rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number
what am I shooting?
11
20.
here tonight.
Garbage.
Here's Bowen. Outside Anthony. Outside Harper. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Kessler. Uses
Beautiful
the glass
fucking
to
move.
finish the layup. 26 points for Smooth.
Keep
Game
going
can
work
be
inside.
very
Close
silky.
range looks
Love
like
it.
That will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Now here's Harper.
What's up, Javier?
He's tightly
Javier.
guarded.
Well, this man has
You guys
led
hit
the
that
way
like
on
button. I
boards.
appreciate it.
And it's about more than the numbers. It's about the mentality.
Start to run away with this
The
puppy a little
toughness
bit.
he brings.
Ooh. Oh, Pat, you want some of this? Maybe if I bring the fuck out of the paint, that'd be great. That'd be super great. There we go.
Kessler up top. And the layup is good. Kessler's got 28.
Just hoping
Looking
for a
to
dunk
stretch
there.
this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
The Knicks call time.
And I think one area to critique right now,
Not
the
the greatest
shot
shooting game,
selection he's been going with. He's missing
pretty
a
lights
lot
out,
of
make
shots.
every one of them, so
And I think right
round to
now
happen
it's
at one
hurting
point.
his team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
Here's Ewing. McDaniel, the pass to Ewing. Here's Williams, and it's denied.
That shit's, get that shit set.
To Ewing. They can't stop
Boards.
the run with that one. Bucks leading by 17.
Like the perfect freaking defense.
Pass to Weber. Stolen by Ewing.
I gotta throw the
Offensively,
lob,
Clark,
but
things have sort of
I
fallen apart for
know
him.
as soon as I do that, it's just gonna get slapped in the air.
Back to Wilkins.
How many fucking turnovers?
Over Russell.
Not bad. Not
They
great.
grab their own miss. Oh, and he
Ooh.
knocks it off the glass.
Not me.
Wow. Now here's Williams.
I don't know if I got that one. Better shot this dude.
Pass to Ewing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good defense.
That one on Weber.
Ewing is a dominant force. His combination of size and
32.
skill
We
can
are
literally carry a
playing
team.
great defense.
Both free throws
We're
good
probably
from Ewing.
we always play.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Weber with a screen on Williams. Out to the right wing.
Why are you stepping up to shoot the fucking ball? Just catch and
the
shoot.
elbow, it's Wilkins. It's
I mean,
blocked.
Chris Webber, like a 14-footer. He's right in your wheelhouse.
Ewing sets a screen for Williams. Over Kessler. They shoot again. Good D by Weber.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure.
Wow, man.
Haven't had a lot of those in this game.
And the fans in this building have been muted, getting run over.
They can feel their team getting run off the court. It's been all one side.
I'm
so
not like a
far.
99 overall, so. But
It's
plenty.
Wilkins on the wing. At the top of the key, Williams. And he
Speed with
buries
ball,
that
you would think
one,
I'd
drilling
give a
the
little more
rim on the way down.
opportunity at the rim, but
Just a quality pass by Wilkins.
a little better
Making the effort to reward another
rim
guy for
protectors
getting
in
this
this
open.
era.
Shot, high post. It's rebounded by New York. Oakley's got his 7th rebound here
I don't know
tonight.
if I'll ever get used to it. I don't know when it's
Pass
going to
to
start.
Williams.
I just
It's
have to start
Wilkins
the
on the
X
wing.
button.
It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
So dependable from these in-between spots. Wilkins,
Boy, lead.
he can knock
Right.
these down in his
Unless I
sleep.
got it on.
Here's Kessler. And yes, it's good. Kessler's got 16 here in the second half.
I will also take
He's ready,
a
willing,
silky
and
finish.
able to carry the load offensively.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for New York. Down by 15. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's McDaniel. Screen by Oakley. Here's Williams. And the Knicks good for 2. Bucks leading by 13. Here's Kessler.
Gross.
And there it is for him. Kessler's got 34 points.
Hey, this was exactly the
Be
kind
really
of game
disgusting
coaches
if that
wanted
paint
to see
product
from
gets
them.
like gold.
High effort, great play at both ends gets the win for the Bucks.
You know, Clark, they had great ball movement in this one, didn't they? And it shows in those assist numbers.
Well, I like the way they played, Kevin. An unselfish brand of basketball, and they created a lot of good shot opportunities with their passing and movement.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smooth.
And the passing display from him was special. He continued to find ways to get his guys
I'll
going.
take 34, 8, and 8. Averaging over 10 points a game.
107 left in the fourth quarter.
I'm also a point guard. So.
Driving in, pass to Weber, shoots it up, and he.
How was that strong coverage? He was nowhere near being in front of him.
He's picked up by Russell from 15 feet away. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
This is Oakley doing his thing, battling on the boards and then instinctively sending it back.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Why are you?
Stolen by Ewing.
This is another turnover for no fucking reason.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Will definitely lead NBA history in turnovers by the time it's all said and done. I don't think it matters where my pass actually ends up being. Freaking some of these animations really don't make sense. Can you get a foul?
A chance to end the run there. And not much left to play for at this point, Clark.
Kevin, you leave it all out there. You give it your all and let the chips fall where they may.
Grayson Grady?
And so they choose to intentionally foul. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know, it's unfortunate they will not have him for the rest of this one. But the game seems out of reach anyway.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Way to capitalize at the charity stripe and extend the lead.
Made it interesting at the end.
Knicks decide to talk it over.
We will take it.
They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
You know, the game is clearly out of reach, but they still want to talk things over.
And Coach didn't call this timeout for this game. He called it so that they can be more focused and ready for the next one.
And Milwaukee has possession. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Well, I think the foul was his only option to stop the clock. However, this is not a guy that you want at the line.
Yeah, he did what he had to do. You can't just hope the ball gets past to a weaker shooter.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. New York calls timeout. 7 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
You know, this talk might be more about lessons learned in this one, because the time for strategy is in the rearview mirror.
I'm sure Coach still wants to see a strong finish, though, and keep his guys' morale up.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win, and they got to feel good about this win, Mike. They worked hard to come away with it.
All right.
Yeah, it's a testament to their work ethic.
The last one I streamed tonight. Anybody watching, I appreciate it.
Together in order to grab this road victory.
And they needed everyone to have all hands on deck, didn't they?
They sure did.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.